All right, boys and girls, welcome to Joe Bass Team Trail. Everhart's Outdoors is a Truman Division sponsor. They're located in Clinton, Missouri. Everhart's Outdoors is a hunting and fishing and all outdoor superstore. We had 132 boats today, paying 25 places. Who's up to bat? Benjamin Penley and Brody Boone. They're sponsored by Hometown Heating and Air Conditioning, Titan Tungsten, and Vector Hooks. All heads, 423, sir, 423. You'll take your fish up there at the boat. Guys, get your ticket and take your fish to the boat when you come through. Who's up? Tom McGovern and Tom Kaufman. They're sponsored by Bristol Custom Homes. Total weight, 469. 469, sir. You are the new leader. All right, Wayne Garrison and Doug Zink's going to weigh in next. They got a 5-fish limit. First one of the day. They got a 4-fish limit. Still first one of the day. New leader. 778. 778. Sonder McCrary and Glenn McCrary. They're sponsored by Mercury, Sportsman's Outfitter and Marine. They've got one for big bass. 3.44, 344. That's a new big bass. Dan Herstein and Chris Herstein, they're going to weigh in next. Do I have a 5-fish limit yet? Got a 4-fish limit. Total weight. 790, 790 total weight. Doug Long and Marty Watson's weighing next. How many you got, Marty? 3. They got 3. Going to weigh one for big, looking to beat 344 and do it. 3.98, 398, first big. 880, 880 total weight, new leader. Greg Askew and Terry Case. Sound like I got my first 5-fish limit. They're sponsored by Case. Good job, Terry. Well done. One for big. 295 on the big, 295. Terry, what'd you catch your fish on today? Buzz baits and worms. 5. Total weight, 1251, new leader. Ricky York, Ed Gilbert's going to weigh in next. 3 pounds even. If that'd been 301, Rusty had a $100 bill for you. Jack Young and Bill McAvoy, they're sponsored by MC Power. 1 for big, 346 on the big side. 3.46. Was a little tough on the pond today. Yep. Did you fish yesterday? Did you really? 518, 518 total weight. Lenny and Elmer Becker's going to weigh in next. Run that Skeeter boat. 222, 222 total weight. Marvin Kenyon and Mike Long are sponsored by Hay Crane, KC Freightliner, Bend West Trucks, Westfall GMC, 331, 331. John and Jim Williams going to weigh in next. They're sponsored by Joe Bass Team Trail. They've got a 5-fish limit, 2.79.
But that's just me. You just got you on camera. I mean, around waving the crowd.
Hi, crowd.
Oh, God love him. Looky here. 9.54 puts him in second place. Run around and get a picture of that when it comes across. All right, Stephen Messbarger and Matthew Messbarger are going to weigh in next. 152, sir, 152.
Did you get a picture of them big 5 fish?
No.
I want to put that on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine.
No.
Casey Flood and Dan Flood, they're sponsored by Amphibia Eyewear and Fitzgerald Fishing. Total weight? 311, 311. Good job, sir. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Don't feel bad. Patrick Hatfield and Doug Myers weighing in next. They've got a big one. Oh, 355, 355. That's second big at the moment.
Catch that big fish earlier or later? You thought, oh man.
567, 567. Team Zook, father and son, Eric and Ben. They're sponsored by Provoke Baits. Got themselves 5 fish and the big one in the box. Yes, sir. 4.65, 465. That's first big at the moment. Not for long. What'd you catch that fish on? On a brush off. They're looking to beat 1251, and they do it with 1461. That's your new leader. Oh, Kerry Moore and Tom Terrell. They're going to weigh in next. They got a 5 fish limit. Now here's there's some big ones in there. One big one. Oh my. That's an official toad, isn't it? All right, big fish. Check this out. 6.97, 697. Where's my cameraman? Yeah, there. He's up there on the boat. I want to get a picture of that fish. That's a good one. All right, they're looking to beat 1461. New leader, 16.38, 1638. Very good. Jay McCutcheon, Kevin Smith. They're sponsored by Basket Choppers, Mercury, Midwest Marine, St. Croix. One fish, 332. In addition, Anglers Port Marine, Luge, Mercury, and Phoenix. How many did you end up with? 3 fish. Tough day, isn't it? Tough day. 704, 704 total weight. Kevin Johnson and Roger Waters is sponsored by Bryant Motors, Flying Fisherman, Luge. Gonna weigh 1 for big. 290, 290.
Roger, you got 5?
Good job, 5 fish limit.
You got 4.9. We'll give him. One tail though.
We ain't seen his fish yet.
They're all.
8.76, 876 total weight. Larry Barr, Cliff Wolf's weighing in next. They are part of the Mulehead fishing team. Got to weigh 1 big. 224, 224 on the big. Jim Sells and Greg Lampton gonna weigh in next. Got themselves a 5 fish limit. Oh, what a pretty fish. One for big. 380, 380 on the big.
Yeah. He called me one of the fish. I said, I can't do it, man. Give you a polygraph.
1032, 1032 puts him in 4th place. Oh my. See the top half of a big one. Kevin Dewar and Dustin Young. Never. 353 on the big, 353.
So that big one come first.
4.99, 499.
No way.
John Bennett and Dale Reach. Hey, they're sponsored by Albert's Marine, Mercury Outboards, Nitro Boats, Bass Pro, and Trophy Bass Company. They've got a 5 fish limit.
Sure fish. I ain't gonna call it.
Boys and girls, pay some attention here. There's some toads in this bag. 5 fish. 1 for big.
2 for big.
641, 641 on that fish. That's second big at the moment. Oh my. You sure you picked the right one? Oh my. Well, I'm thinking you got 1638 bait. but let's see, make it official. 22.02 pounds. 22.02. If you please.
Yes, sir.
All right, Brian and Darren Baker. They're sponsored by Dave's Custom Baits, Joe Bass Team Trail. Got themselves a 5 fish limit, 1 for big. 382 on the big, 3.82. What'd you guys catch them on?
Spinners and jigs.
Spinners and jigs, very good. 5 fish. Guys, we're paying 25 places today. 10.54, 10.54. Corey Bestgrove and Eddie Brown are sponsored by Jay Corwin.
How many you got in that bag?
Got a 5 fish limit, 1 for big, and it's a beaut. $4.95 on the big, $4.95. What'd you catch him on today? Soft plastics. How deep were you fishing? 8 to 12 feet. 5 fish limit. 13.98, 13.98. Gary Otterbury and Gus Atkinson, they're sponsored by Gaps Automotive and Head Turner Custom Lures. 4.73, 4.73.
Only you and me.
That's right. No, I did. Did you see me throwing him backwards?
Matt Gunner and Kelly Nunn, they're your reigning division sponsors, champions. They're sponsored by Gunner Beef Farms, Rains Ice Service, and White's Marine Center. And they got a big one in the box. 482 on the big side.
Not the width of the line was all, but he catches it.
That's all it takes, ain't it?
Unless he pisses me off, then he was a quarter inch short.
1272 total weight. Charles Abbott and Timothy Wales.
Right there.
That's 5 in there, brother.
Shit, no, there's 3. Hey, we've got to get 3. 7:30 this morning.
Look at this.
486.
Wait till you see the result. There's a lot of those. Really? Oh my gosh. This is yours.
How many boats
You're
are
going to catch one. That's the one you catch.
Weighing in next, Jonathan Evans and Bradley Dillon. They're sponsored by Estes Drive-In, Legend Boats, Mercury, St. Croix Rods, and West Central Marine. 5.15. Ronnie and Rick Rush. They're sponsored by Jim Rush Auto Mall. 452 on the big side.
That fish come early. Come early, so you're on your way, wasn't you? Was it?
Oh, shit, that was a hell. Y'all wanted that, got 3.
Ooh, 665, 665.
14.
There you go. Thanks for coming. Appreciate your support all these years.
James McLeod and Don Miller's are going to weigh in next. How many you got, my buddy? Got 3. Well done. Boy, I needed that. 3.29, 329, my brother. Every fish counts, man. That's how you get to the big show. Win that Skeeter boat.
Congratulations yesterday.
Well, wait a minute. That was 1 fish, 329. Look at you. 619 total weight, guys. Did you get it?
Good job. My money for next year. Right now.
Tell all these big ones.
Oh, that's what you want to see. Okay.
Bryce Reeder and Mike Edgerton, sponsored by Angler Sport Marine, Phoenix Boats, Shoreline Fiberglass. 5 fish, 1 for big. That's an official Joe Bass. 5.46, 546. 13-14, total weight, 13-14.
Puts you in 12th place. In the check.
Way more, way bigger.
Ricky Clement and Phil McKinney, sponsored by Garcia, Berkeley, Chompers, Crank Crabs, Crocane, Mercury Nitro, TH Marine, and Woo Tungsten. And Ayers, all heads. 488, my brother. Can't be a winner every time. With the good comes a little bad, my buddy. Bryce. Chad Bliss, he fished alone today, sponsored by American Surgical, Broken Rail, and Water's Edge Outdoors, 209. 209. Every fish's important. That's how you get to the championship. Yep. John Cruiser and Tony Powers. Okay. 370 on the big, 370. I bet it was 530, 530.
I bet it was that cool. Yeah.
Way more, way big.
Troy Hendrick and Chad Hendrick got some fine help with him. I remember you from when you was just this tall. How about 6'11", my brother? Well done.
Take him and give him that guy up there on that boat.
Donnie and Mark Reynolds.
This one? This is the one you caught. This is the one Mark caught. All right. That didn't surprise
It's a wonder I got anglers at all, you know it?
422 on the big. It's a wonder.
Haven't we all?
I should have learned to respect my elders.
5.3, 532 total weight. Roger Umberger and Josh Louisville is going to weigh next. They're sponsored by Bass Pro Berkeley and Lawrence. Going to weigh a big head, and it certainly is. 554, 554 on the big. What that fish come on? Come on, a brush hog. Deep or shallow? Pretty deep. 5 fish with a total weight. 885, 885. Ron Peak and Pat Deaton's weighing in next. Good job, Pat. Have fun?
No.
No. Like pulling teeth? How about 385 on the big? 385. Pat catch, did Ron catch all them? You help him?
He come through at the end.
Did he come through? Okay. 894 total weight. 894.
I got to be careful about who I ask to have a good day. It's hot out there.
What's your book number, man? 38.
Michael Duggar and Duggar. I got it right the first time. Darn it. And Tim Dollick Lee. Remember the Glee part? 388.
He's already got it.
Oh, you got it? I didn't see it pop up.
Yeah, he's snatched.
I'm going to run as fast as I can.
Okay, here's another good. Tony Habigger and Fabricio Toledo. Yo, dude, I did it. 744, 744.
That's the one.
Jim Sloan and Jeff Stout. They had 336s a big, but he's over here conspiring
No,
with.
he was just an innocent person. It was on me.
Next to you, he's probably the biggest snake.
Lee Swartz him off. Flying fish. Total weight. Looky there. Good job. 1092, 1092. Pow.
We're paying 25. There you go.
Troy Thomas and Mike Eckman. They're sponsored by KC Custom Baits, LMH Interiors, T&E Tire Service. My stars, you got some big fish. You ain't gonna weigh a big one? Man. Oh, you're good. Good job. 1227, 1227.
Puts you in 8th place. There he is.
Casey Kidder and Chris Savoy is going to weigh in next. They're sponsored by Z-Man Fishing and Trophy Bass Company. One for big. 385 on the big, 385. How many did you have today? Just the 4? Never got a whole hook in him all day, huh?
All short.
All short, gotcha. 4 fish with a total weight. 885. Good job. All right, all spiffed up in his duds. Old Larry Wright and Doug Wallace, sponsored by Brewster Dozing, Jason's Auto, Rattle Trap, State Farm Agent Susie Broderstein, and Windsor Livestock. 440 on the big. Did I do good?
St. Croix Rod. St. Croix.
I don't see those St. Croix rods on them. And St. Croix, turn around. And St. Croix rods.
Thank you.
I will get that updated. My bad. 1052. 1052. Well done, sir.
No double or nothing on your name today?
Michael Simmons and Jacob Simmons. Sponsored by American Upholstery, Lou's, and Pro's Choice Marine. Got a 5-fish limit.
There wasn't nobody in that mine just a couple of minutes ago. It exploded, didn't it?
Woo! Which boat number are you in? 72.
936 total weight.
Hey, Keith.
Here you go, Mike. You're all right.
Hunter Ballou and Cole Tullis. How many you guys got? Okay, every fish counts, man. Yeah, but you got to have them to get to that invitational. 137, 137. The importance of every fish. It gets you there where we give away the new boat.
Here you go, brother.
Yes, sir. Steve Van Zant and Ryan Leahy gonna weigh in next. Good job, brother. Not a good job? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. 642, 642.
Big fish rank yesterday.
Russell Matt and Keith Nickel. How many you got, Keith? Got a 5-fish limit. Got to weigh 1 for big, and it's a beaut. 365 on the big one. Total weight. 1297.
I bet they get you a check. You want to bet?
No, I'm betting. I'm just
Okay, Jerry. From Chico.
Jerry Paracco and Diego Segui, sponsored by Denali Rods and Vican Clothing, 195.
Moving on, sir.
Every fish is important. Charles Edgar did not attend today, so Steve Fowler fished with by himself. 222. And you know who drove by here in a cool rolled up window, air conditioned, and waved at me? Yeah, Charlie.
You tell him I ratted him out.
Sean Crabtree and Teresa Patterson.
What am I going to get to say? No pressure here. He put me up to it. Right over here.
868 total weight, 868. Kenny Sloan and Brendan Mick got 5 fish. $3.26 on the big, 3.26.
That surprised you? Yeah, it did.
92. How many got? 92?
How about 12.07?
That's even better, isn't it? There you go. We need to carry the fish over to him. That'd be good. Thank you.
Carl Smith and Dan Martinez going to weigh in next. Good job, Carl. Boom. 397. Every fish important, brother.
397.
Joe Tucker and Randy Chapman, sponsored by the Great American Lure Company.
And I owe you some money. I found it today.
55. How many got?
648, 648.
You want me to give you back cash or a check? Huh? I'll give it to you at the next tournament, okay? I don't know if I can do it.
Stephen Smith and Garrett Hutt going to weigh in next. Got themselves a 5 fish limit. 1 for big. No big. I was going to call that big. 926 total weight.
Got it. Oh, my battery about to die. My tanks are running. My little blowers are not working.
Nicholas Leggett and Alec Miller going to weigh in next.
They've got it.
1 for big, 441. Got a 5 fish limit. Well done, man.
Come here for just a moment.
What'd you catch them on?
3/4 ounce Omega football jig.
Omega football jigs.
81. How many got?
Nice sack, 1421. 1421 puts him in 4th place.
Think of them apples.
Wait, that big and see what he weighs? I guess.
Mike Rogers and Donnie Chris, they're sponsored by Dave's Custom Baits and Smithville Marine. 5 fish limit, 4 fish limit, 3 fish limit. 3 fish, big, 373, 373. I bet old Mike's fit to be tied, ain't he?
It's hard. 75, 75. 75.
748, 748. How you doing out there, Rob?
Yeah.
Kevin and Marvin Griffin.
Say no more. Oh, let it alone. I'll call it this big one.
But I had one more to match with it after small string.
668. 668. John Wixon and Zach Kramer. Gonna weigh in their best 3 with a total weight of 449.
Good job, brother. Yeah, which way is it? We got used to this and go with it. Here you go, man.
Jacob Patrick and Blake Edwards.
How many got in? 4. I'm getting a lot of those today.
1 for big. 441, 441 on the big. Nice sack, 12-18, 12-18. Puts them right into 11th place.
Here you go, brother. This is yours. And this can
Here, 56. 53.
You're welcome.
Way the one, I know it ain't. I just want to come down.
Ron Mayer and Brock Shold.
Get it? You're right.
I'm close. 409. 409 on the big. Good job.
Never could get over that fifth one.
I'm on the 54. 54.
I've seen a lot of them.
It'll work hard.
810 total weight. 810.
It ain't been easy on nobody.
Ernie Cox and Ozzie Wallace. Sponsored by Saltbox Rug Hookers and Wallace Backhoe. How you doing, my brother? Good. Oh, man. 390. 390. Every fish is important.
Here you go up.
Chris Callahan and Justin Wassberger. They're sponsored by Boatworks, Head Turner Custom Lures, Skeeter and Yamaha. 369 on the big. Good job, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Total weight. 824, 8.24.
Still a good job.
Which book are we in, man? 60. What 60 we got? There's 5 in there. There's a pretty good in there on the way too. Hey, look at what I got.
My stars, look at that. Chris, no, I was going to say, no. Stacy King and Mike Roller, sponsored by.
There you know, Larry Stover, Matt King, book 60. You got a black star beside that name. It's one of those Kansas guys. Yeah, you're right.
Right it on the way.
They're still letting you over here. Hey, my house, my property line is 500 meters from the Missouri River. There you go. Leave it up to the cord. You may be in Missouri before it's over.
Yes, use this thing. Yeah.
Yep.
One for big.
555. Wow, that's a good one.
There's my 555 I've been with. 666. So, yeah, you'll be able to fix that, right?
What's your book number in, man? 88. 88, how many got?
Yeah, because they got 1380, and they're going to want their check.
I'll get a fix for you. Like the white thing.
There's a boat over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Take a picture with one or two of them.
You know Stacy King and Mike
One
Roller.
day.
Nick Morris. Did you fish alone today? You did. Is he? 627.
He's good. You okay?
Way raw or way big?
Just wait a while. Put him in. Got him? Got him. 63.
Boat number. There it is, Aaron Vogelson and Jeff Wilkins. Intruder Tackle and Just Flow sponsor him with a 810.
What you got?
Don't fear him. Really?
Yeah. We couldn't get bit. I couldn't get anything over it. What you book number in, man?
Are we current? We are. We are current.
Kenny Shin and John Hodson. 281.
Pretty looking.
Are we current?
Chris Nichols and Mark Atkins. 5 fish. Good job. 748.
Congratulations last weekend. Thank you.
Matt Garrett and Caleb Rook, Missouri Welding Institute sponsored.
We got 5.
686. Mark Regal and Junior Sheenham, sponsored by Smithfield Marine.
We're way ahead of our time. I'll tell you what.
1 for big. 451. Well done. Nice limit. 1631. 1631. In third place.
Ticket to stardom.
I used to do it again.
Chris Bollinger and Cody Baldwin. 1 for big. 426.
Got 5 in there for it. I'll say no more. Should have had good job. Good job.
913.
You're gonna have one. That's the right one to have.
Don't mind. Good job. John Nail Jr. and Sr. sponsored by iRod and Warrensburg Ford. 4.26 on the big side. William O'Ring and Dan LeBuke. LeBoo. 382 on the big. 382.
Right?
$11.25. $11.25.
Pay at 25. Yes, it is. So it's working.
Steve Isley and Brantley Tucker. $487.
Well, it's fun. It is fun. There's your slip. Here's the fish that gentleman right there. Yep.
Matthew Rogers and Chet Doffett got 5 fish.
What's Chet doing? You all right? He's good, yeah. Said he had something he wanted to talk to me about. What was good? Same for me. All right. They get their knees fixed too. Next week.
1054. 1054.
Yeah, I'm sure we're out of there.
This thing over. Look at that fish.
What number, young man?
Yeah, that's gonna draw some attention.
Yeah.
Any biggins?
Dennis, how you say that last name? Dalkey. Dalkey. Yeah.
Dennis Dalkey.
Haven't seen you in a while, man. Where you been hiding? Yeah. This fish got blood on their tail. That's over, isn't it?
933, 933.
Take them right up there to him.
Russell Oliphant and Donnie Goodman. Nice fish. Gonna start off with a big. 395 on that big.
What kind of boat you have? My boat.
812.
I keep forgetting you're in my boat.
Oh, Robert Hyman and Paul Hughes, sponsored by Accent, McAllister Marine and Mercury. 382 on the big. Got themselves a 5-fish limit. What'd you catch them on today? Dragon. Man, dragon works, brother. Was you? 1086, 1086. Gage Blanton and Will Andres went in next, and they've got a nice one to start off. 507. Come on over, brother. You're done. What'd you get that big one on? A little secret. Boy, I got a lot of them. No, I ain't got no secret. 1171. 1171. A secret bag.
You're welcome. Snowball. That's not a lot. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Thomas and what time they got? Big ones too.
Charlie and Chris Thomas, sponsored by Holiday Hideaway Resort on Table Rock Lake. They've got 5 fish. They're big ones too. That's what I'm hearing from the bump man. Oh my, yes they are. What fun, huh? Gonna start out with a 497, 497. My. What a beautiful sack of fish, man. Good job. Not 22. It's 1764. 1764 puts you in second place. Brock Allen and Mark Mock, sponsored by 6 Cents, Alpha Angler Rods, Anglers Port Marine.
We'll have to get that out of the side. How many shaft is that?
Total weight, 816, 816.
Here you go, brother. Slip it there and handle these fish right over there to me. Little fish. Thank you. Big one, yes, man. Big like that.
Jordan Williams and Riley Hill. Oh my goodness. Gonna weigh in a big. $602, $602. Good fish, man. You betcha. What a come on.
Crankbait.
On a crankbait. Did it just stop?
Yeah, stop. Took off. 117.
Nice. 1293, 1293.
This is on behind the pavilion. You don't have to pass the
Good job.
Luke, Ruth, and Tyler Weaver. One for Big. 314, 314. Hey, they're sponsored by Alvarez Marine, Business Market, Hannah's General Stores, Lower Campground, and Lower Construction, and Motion Fishing. Good job, brother. Good job.
121. Let me get
5 little babies.
1264, 1264 puts them in 13th place. We are paying 25 today. David McCormick and Blake Hart going to win next. They're sponsored by Eckler Sport Marine and Phoenix Boats. What'd you say about today's fishing, David?
Well,
Something to be expected. How about 1145? Puts you in the check line at the moment.
you'll send them to us.
I can do that. Dennis Burhorse and Jay Ritter. Okay, Jay, what's the deal, brother? Is it tough?
I gotta drop my boat off.
Got 5? Got 4.
Which boat number you in, man?
Little ones. Little one.
727. Bill Jared and Rich Carpenter. Welcome back to Joe Bass Team Trail. Thanks for coming back, man. Good to see you this year. 265.
Thank you, and he'll take your fish. Thank you.
Boat number, son? 110? Yeah. 110. That's fine.
Okay, Steve Silent, Brent Eichel. Yep.
Brent Idle and Jeff Blackford going to weigh in next. One for Big. 364 on the big side.
Yeah. Yeah, there never was a dam, was it? Just a slide. 5 fish, I think. Yeah, good job, man.
5 fish limit. Total weight. 1038. 10.38.
I don't even want that. One spot out of check. Are you serious? I'm serious. He'll take your fish. How many you got? Just 30.
Jeffrey Smith and Jeffrey A. Smith. One with an ER and one with an RE. Total weight. 411. 411. Only took me, 2-3 years to get that straightened out.
Wait, what are you digging? In case there's tie? Huh?
Oh, I don't know. How many they got? 5.
I got mine.
Kyle Bowman and Ronald Decker Jr. got 5 fish. One for Big, 324. Good fish. What'd you guys catch them on today? Jigs and Cincos. Man, that Cinco bite's fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's Cinco.
That Cinco right there? What color was that, dude?
What's your boat number, young man?
111.
How many you got?
1219. 1219 total weight. Brandon Rowland and Russell Nye.
Got 5? Yeah. Don't want to talk. Yes, it's tough. You'll see these weights where I put them on the web out. It's just out there.
601. 601.
120.
You got on 5? Yes, sir. 120.
Jeremy Johnson and Eric Rogers got 5 fish today.
Digging, or you want to weigh them off?
Or I just be
What'd you catch them on, man?
Flipping bait.
Shallow water bite. Total weight. 1057. 10.57.
That puts you at 24th place, man. Still in the check line. Come over here. There's that. Make them there, but that's still in the check line. It really is. It really is.
Andrew Rogers and Kennedy Schwartzberg. They've got
Poor little guy.
ain't that little. All right, you win. 546. 546.
You get him and you get that.
I don't know.
We already know.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Have 1.6 I got. I don't know if a bass bigger than that.
Darren Langford and Doug Schilling. That's sponsored by Beeline Electric, Mercury, and Pro's Choice Marine. They've got 5 fish, 1 for big, 330. 334 on the big.
That's how very big.
It's not the top 10 or 12 or so, but it's still
It's
in
good for a crappie guy, though, Darren.
Yeah, for a crappie guy. You caught crappie that big, ain't you?
You did yesterday.
1196. 1196.
Believe it or not, that is the check. We're paying 25 places. That's 19.
Bill Bersati and Angela Bersati weighing in next.
How much you guys end up with this year? Every fish counts.
I know it.
Get you that ticket. Yeah. All his.
Yes, sir. 625. 6 1/4. Brad Zelnick and Brock Reckenmeyer. They're sponsored by English Sport Marine and Motion Fishing. They're going to weigh 1 for big, 491. 491 on the big. You put 5 in the box. Well done. Wow, nice fish. Not enough to beat 22. Enough to beat 17. Yeah, I would think. Second place bag. 19.68, 1968 puts him in second place. Roddy Kane and Corey Steckler, they're sponsored by Atias. I don't know what they need. Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Phoenix, TH Marine, and McAllister. Got 5 in the bag. Total weight. 1147, 1147.
Would you hear the story?
Blaze Bullard, sponsored by Burks Baits and Patterson Tackle. Got a 5 fish limit, 1 for big. Nice fish. 4.02, 402. Blaze, come on over, brother. What's you catch them on, man? Several different things. Shallow or deep? Or both? Mostly shallow. Total weight, 1142. 1142.
Put you in the check line at the moment. Everybody don't throw you down.
It is your
Ticket. Right.
Josh Plaidy's and
Plates.
Josh Plaidy's and Travis Burt's. 622, 622. 5 fish, total weight, 1050, 10.50. All right, another Joe Bass staff team. You guys know they pay the same entry you do. They go out when you do. They come in early to help us out. None for big. Mark Thompson II. They're sponsored by Chompers, Dave's Custom Baits, Joe Bass Team Trail, and Mustad. 5 fish with a total weight. 1091, 10.91.
On fire.
Timmy Newberry and Rusty Darnell, Joe Bass staff weighing in next. They got 5 fish. Gonna weigh 1 for big. Not going to weigh 1 for big. Change their mind. They're trying to beat Thompson. They want to beat 1091. That's what they're after. It ain't happening. 980 total weight. We got one more bag out, boys and girls, that I'm aware of. We'll get that sack weighed in. It is also a Joe Bass staff team that helped us run this tournament today. Hello, live from Truman Lake. It's the Joe Bass Team Trail. Rusty, when's your next tournament?
End of the month.
So much for that video of the press release. Rocky Carden and Dustin Desperat's going to weigh in next. They're sponsored by Joe Bass Team Trail, Larson Group Peterbilt, Pedigree Truck and Trailer Sales, and Summit Truck Group. They've got 5 fish. Good job, right? Good, man. 5 fish, 1 for big, 393. 393 on the big side. Total weight. 1152. 1152. I want to thank everybody for attending. We'll be back on July 18th.
And where we come out of? Shawnee Indian. There.
All right. Need a driver. Timmy's my driver. Guys, be careful. The fish are going to go out now. We're going to put them things back in the lake. Up there, that oxygen, chemically treated, off they go. Last call for fish, last call. Done deal.
May I get a stool in here, out here, please?